But when we went out there to go jack these people, we fell in love with the thrill. And that one day offense caused us to feel like we could do it over and over and over again.
Were you aware of what drugs were at that time? Did you know what she was addicted to? Did you know what was going on?
As I got older, I knew what she was addicted to. Remind you, I was the first one of my kids to get caught smoking cigarettes. So,
damn, cigarettes?
Yes, I was like 12, 13, smoking cigarettes outside the beauty shop. And I remember that my mama friend was like, it's somebody, little girl out there smoking a cigarette, talking about she going through something. But really, I was really going through something. And you know, growing up with my grandparents, they tried to sedate me on this medicine. They took me to MHMR and put me on a medicine because they said I had a problem. And you know,
for those who don't know, MHMR is like a mental facility.
So they had already put a curse on my name by doing that. So they give me this medicine. It drugged me, it slumped me. I remember I was like 5, 6 taking this medicine, going to MHMR. I remember my papa used to take me on the handy ride. And I remember my grandmama saying one day, I don't want my baby on that. She can't even be a kid. So they took me off of it, but they not realizing the effect that it was going to cause me within the long run.
Yeah. Okay, man, this is already powerful. Okay, then let's speak on the what. You end up getting caught North Park. What was the charge they got you with again? And walk us through what happened, what was supposed to happen, what you were on and how long you've been doing it.
Like I said, I came from a dysfunctional background. My sister was 16 with a baby. Her baby daddy was very toxic. Police was always called. My mom always intervened because she was just wasn't gonna let nobody touch her kids. And he done set my granny house on fire before.
Damn.
My mom and my sister throwing blows. My brother and my sister throwing blows. It was just an uproar. And here go my poor little grandmama. All she did was cry. Because in her mind, she feeling like I'm doing all I can do. And she getting the shit into the stick because look how, we basically act like nobody raised us, right? When my grandmama did all she could. So one day I got into it with my mama. I was already running away from home, being with an older man. I had an older friend, you know what I'm saying? I prefer not to say her name. I had an older friend who I loved it dearly. And one day I got into it with my mama and I decided I'm gonna leave. So I go over to my friend's house. In the midst of me going over to my friend's house, mind you, she wasn't the type of person that get involved in these type of situations. You know what I'm saying? She was just a typical from the hood girl. Did what girls did in the hood. We was young. I went over there and I'm going through something. You know what I'm saying? So she showed me her loyalty, I showed her mine. We decided we gonna go out here and jack somebody. But when we went out there to go jack these people, we fell in love with the thrill. And that one day offense caused us to feel like we could do it over and over and over again.
That first one, what was the jacking? How'd y'all do it? What'd y'all get away with? What was the play?
We was at the North Park Mall, sitting in the parking lot. We was sitting out there talking. We had been out there for a long time. We already had said it was a time limit we was gonna be out there. So we walked around the mall one time, and I remember just sitting out there like, man, we can't go back with nothing. We gotta come out here with something. So we both looked at each other. We seen the lady coming. And you know, we really stereotyped it and really premeditated it by saying, we can't ride this man because he might do something bad to us. You know, we took a backpack out there with duct tape, rope, a butcher knife. If it had to get dirty, it just had to get dirty. Remind you, we kids. We not thinking that this can really lead to us being dead or somebody else. We're not thinking the cause and effect of this situation. Yeah. So we see a lady coming out, a white lady. At the time, she had an Infinity, a convertible Infinity. I walk up to the lady. At the time, I don't remember using a weapon on the lady at all. But I do remember using force to get the lady to do what we need her to do. The lady fell all off inside the car. Mind you, it's a convertible, so the back seat leads to the trunk. So my co-defendant, she get in. I'm the driver at the time. My co-defendant didn't know how to drive. So I'm the driver. I take off. Well, you know,
Where's the lady?
in the car.
She's
in the back.
In the back.
So when we drive off, it's a stop sign right there. So I have to hit my brakes because of the way that the mall is coming. The lady managed to get out. So we keep going. I bust a right because North Park Mall, if you ever went back there, it's a bunch of houses and it's a freeway. But I bust a left and it's a house. I could have killed me and my co-defendant as fast as I was going. I can't tell you how I made it back to the house. I can't tell you how I got on the freeway. That's how bad my adrenaline was rushing. I can't tell you how I made it back. I just know that I made it back. I had never been to a North Park Mall a day in my life. I didn't even have enough money to enter it.
That was your first time?
My first time going.
At North Park.
We just knew that North Dallas was the place to hit licks. That's all we knew.
Damn, I understand the thrill. So, all right, y'all got away with a car.
We got away with a car, credit cards, a little bit of cash. Okay. But we kids. All we see right now is this car. We riding around the hood, putting gas in it. I'm telling my co-defendant, this is my car. Because it's all fun and games to me. I'm not knowing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we riding around the car, putting gas in it, scanning the credit cards, buying food, getting nails and toes done. We doing our big one. But not once did we ever think about the consequences.
So y'all, you get away with this. Mm-hmm. Y'all, now you're in, this is not the lick that got you caught up. There's more licks you hit. Mm-hmm. How many licks did you hit before the final?
1, 2. We hit like 3 or 4 before we was caught. But remind you, I was already doing burglary of a habitation before it even led up to me even carjacking.
Yeah.
I was already caught myself want to be groaning off the porch, dealing with older men and older boys. So I'm supposed to be going to Village First School. I'm skipping school, going to go breaking houses in North Dallas.
Yeah, this is before this
incident even took place.
How much money were you getting in those situations with other men involved?
With them, back then, growing up back in 2005, 2006, electronics was the thing. Stealing expensive cameras, jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You can take the cameras to the Iranians and get some money. And I can recall several times I done hit a lick at somebody's house and took it to my mama. She'd have took me to the South and sold my cameras at the liquor store to the Iranian.
Oh, wait. She took your lick and sold your lick?
Yeah.
Damn, she was on them drugs bad, I think. Was this even drugs?
At this time, she was...
This ain't even drugs.
This ain't even drugs. This is sober.
This is just money.
This is just money.
Did she know what you were doing?
Yeah, she had no choice but to know. I brought it into the house.
Brand new cameras, yeah. Like, where you get this
If you're not asking your child what it is that she's doing, where she's getting it from, you just as guilty as your kid.
Yeah, she's not asking you, but she's taking it to sell it. Damn.
South Dallas liquor store.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so normally you just pawn it and, we
weren't pawning anything.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Iranians would give you some.
Buying it straight from us. I'm talking about this big, nice cameras, watches, necklace, but I'm not knowing. And now I look back on, I feel played.
Yeah, do you think they was giving you your money's worth or they was just...
She wasn't giving me my money worth.
Oh, damn.
Now when I look back on it, I feel a little play like, come on, mama, now I know that's what was worth something.
It could be like a $3,000 camera.
Yeah, she only gave me like $50, $20. Dang. And I'm okay with that because I'm a kid. I'm in middle school. I'm only in 7th grade.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it came to me keeping my hair did and looking nice and my little nails and stuff done, my big sister, my cousin Cedric, and my grandmama and my mama, they made sure that we always kept our hair and stuff done. So that's something I had to never worry about. But all I wanted to do was really go to the skating ring.
That was your goal.
Fun world.
Hit these licks, have some fun.
I'm going to hit these licks. My mama go take me to go sell them. I'm going to give her the money. And I got the whole weekend to myself.